Hey folks, Will here. Welcome back to another Pokemon Master video, and let's go over the egg Pokemon then. All the egg Pokemon that's found in the Datamined, that's already been announced in game, plus some other ones that haven't been announced yet, right? Mostly part of the bug type egg event, right? Bug egg event, I guess. Whatever. That's coming later next month, I think on the 20th, right? Which does give us increased chances to get bug type units from these eggs, and also guaranteed, I think, egg drops there as well. So yeah, anyways, let's go over them. So do keep in mind, of each Pokemon there's gonna be like 3 different versions of that one Pokemon, just because they're making like a tech, striker, and support version of the same Pokemon, right? And yeah, anyways, let's go over them. So first of all, player in Scyther. Scyther's the game. Scyther's the game. Scyther's the best Pokemon in the world. That's my favorite Pokemon. It's not the best, but it's my favorite. So Scyther's the game. And if you guys can't tell, my logo's literally Scyther, which is great. So as for the unit, it's a 1-star. All of these are 1-star. Although there's, like, different star eggs. There's 1-star, 2-star, 3-star eggs, right? The star doesn't matter. Well, it does kind of matter because 1 and 2 stars, you do need to use 1-star and 2-star potential tickets to make it 2-star and then 3-star, I guess. But yeah. Anyways, let's go over this. So this the dates are screwed. This makes no sense. Because they didn't even have eggs yet. I don't know what the and that's 2019. Yeah, no clue what this date means. But anyways, eggs. So first version we're gonna look at is support Scyther, right? Support Scyther, bug type, weak to rock, Fury Cutter, X speed all, strike together, raises attack and speed of all allied sync pair. So all the trainer moves are gonna be the same for each of these units, right? Supports are all gonna get strike together, or some versions of that, depending on if it's gonna be like physical or special, right? And then all strikers get something similar, and then techs get something similar as well. And then X Scissor. So basically Nolan's 2 moves, right? Pinsir's 2 moves. Nolan's Pinsir, because there's a new Pinsir here. Nolan's Pinsir's 2 moves, and then X speed all and strike together, which again raises the attack and speed of all allied sync pairs. So this basically gets you plus 6 speed as a support, plus 6 speed as a support, plus 2 attack. Support Scyther probably is the worst version of all the Scythers. I don't know. Tech Scyther's also not that great either. So here's the stats at 3-star, right? 3-star level 105. So, or not, no, this is not 3-star. At 1-star at 105. That's why you see like the stats so low. But when you turn it to 5-star, you add 100 to each stat, right? And a bit more, because again, this is 105 in comparison to 120. So I don't exactly know what these stats are going to be at level 120, but it's going to be higher than plus 100. So at just plus 100, that's going to be like 379, 202 attack, 157 defense, 202 special attack, 157 special defense, and should be more than that, so around like 60-70 ranges, right? And then 164 speed's bad, right? But you do have like plus 6 speed, so it's not the big deal. And also the defenses aren't like terrible, but they're not great either. Support Scyther's kind of potato. Bug sync impact, bug physical 200 power, no additional effect. As for passive, got haste, can't lower speed, first aid 2, and endurance. So not anything special. Not really great. But hey, it's Scyther, so it's still good. Moving on. You know what? Let's just go over like each version of each Pokemon first. All right. Let's go to, I think Tech Scyther should be up next, right? Where's Tech Scyther? Tech Scyther. There we go. Tech Scyther, also 1-star, right? Fury Cutter, X speed, on my mark, which raises a defense, special defense, and crit rate, and then Struggle Bug lowers target special attack. Stats at 1-star, 367, 84, 37, 84, 37, 202 speed, right? So again, just add 100 to that, and a bit more for your 5-star stats, right? Not amazing either. I mean, Struggle Bug, Masquerade's just straight up a better Struggle Bug user. Masquerain also has speed as well. Masquerain, it's the worst Masquerain. As for passives, haste, power reserve 2, stamina reserve 2. Not great either. I don't know which one's worse, support Scyther or tech Scyther. Both not that great. Anyways, we went to Striker Scyther, which is actually kind of interesting, right? A lot of these egg Pokemon, so I have to scroll for a bit. I could just use Fine instead, but the keyboard's too far away from me, so I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, where's Striker Scyther? Oh, did I actually? Come on, Scyther. Oh, there we go. Striker Scyther. It's physical because the sync move is physical. However, I personally would like to use it as a special striker. Special striker version of Scyther is actually much better in my opinion, right? So you have slash, crits land more easily, 50 power, 100 accuracy, 2 gauges, an opponent, and don't worry, it has bug shift, so it turns slash into bug type. X attack sharply raises a user's attack. Raise 2 sharply raises user's speed, raises user's crit, right? That's what, +4 speed and +2 crit. You know, that's the one that all the starter, the Kanto starter eggs got, right? The Reisu move. And then Bug Buzz, 99 power, 100 accuracy, 3 gauges, very small chance of lowering opponent's special defense. So as for stats, 259 HP, 175 attack. So this is actually not bad attack. This is like higher than Ethan attack, right? And this is higher than Ethan levels attack. Let me actually see. So yeah, this is really good attack. For something that's supposed to be like have potato stats, right? And also do keep in mind tarts are also a thing as well, right? Tarts also increase these stats as well, which the tarts aren't really included here. So the stats are actually not bad, right? It's been much better than what we see here. As for some other stuff, bug sync impact. So this is why like the striker Scyther is actually not bad, right? Because you have haste, speed can't be lowered, and you have a crit strike 3, so that's extra 30% on your crits, right? So yeah, special Scyther with bug buzz, crit strike 3 should be pretty good, right? Slap, give it a Sabrina support. It's actually gonna hit decently hard. It definitely is better than Bugsy's Beedrill or in most, well, I wouldn't say most, in many cases, Nolan's Pinsir, right? So yeah, Striker Scyther's not bad. Striker Scyther's definitely not bad. So moving on, let's get back to let's check out Pinsir. I guess Pinsir should be the next one. Again, the Scyther and Pinsir eggs I don't think are in the game yet. Well, I'm pretty sure they're not in the game yet. They should be around when the bug type egg event drops, right? Player Pinsir, same thing, 1-star support, bug, weak to fire. Again, we're gonna go like the weakness, all that stuff is all the same. It's just support, tech, and striker, right? So for Pinsir, got X scissor again on Pinsir. X attack all, strike together, raises attack and speed of all allied sync pair. So you get +6 attack for your whole team and +2 speed, which is not bad. Right, and then Brick Break removes physical, it removes screens and all that stuff, right? Shields. So support Pinsir is actually not bad. I don't think support Pinsir is bad. Support Pinsir are actually pretty interesting, right? Because like again, this is basically a worse Hilbert, but you also get Brick Break, which in some scenarios are really good, right? For example, the Entei shields, you could break those, right? Back with Makuhita, but Makuhita is a kind of potato. Although I don't know, Makuhita might be better than Pinsir overall, just because Makuhita has potion, right? But it depends on what you're trying to do. Pinsir stats, 1-star, 105, 279, 101 in attacks, 57 in defenses, and 64 in speed, right? Again, speed not the greatest. Bug sync impact, headstrong, attack can't be lowered, first aid 2, so you get that, and revenge boost. It's revenge boost 1 though, so chances aren't that great. And its defenses, well, not terrible. I mean, they're solid defenses, but like you don't have anything sustainable, right? Unlike Rotom, don't have evasion, or Mew don't have evasion, you don't have heals or whatever, except for first aid 2. So there's that. Moving on, this one, there's a lot of bugs with this Datamined, right? A lot of issues here. It's not per se the Datamined issue. It looks like it's like a file issue. A lot of files are like missing or whatever. So we don't exactly know what this is, but we could sort of guess, right? Another bug type unit. Oh, you know what? Let's go through Pinsir first. All the other versions of Pinsir, forgot about that. Okay, let's check out Tech Pinsir first. So Tech Pinsir, again, all the same stuff there. X scissors, X speed, hang in there, which raises defense, special defense, makes user gradually heal itself, and then has body slam. So paralysis Pinsir with defense, special defense increases and self heal, and X speed, which isn't terrible either, right? Stats 367 HP, 84 in attacks, 37 in defenses, 202 in speed. Again, do keep in mind level 105, 1 star, right? Bug sync impact, 200 power. Headstrong, hostile environment 1, so that helps with the body slam, and then dirty fighting 2, which extra 20% when they're paralyzed with the body slam, right? Tech Pinsir's potatoes. Moving on. Striker Pinsir, the other Striker Pinsir. Same thing, it's physical striker. X scissors, X attack, hang in there. Again, what? That's kind of weird. Why does striker have to hang in there? Anyways, close combat, so it has that, right? Hits very hard, dies very fast. Headstrong, power reserve 2, super duper effective 1. So, it's okay, I guess. I mean, like, none of these are like anything fantastic. All of them are like semi bad. So it's like not terrible. So I'll take it. Anyways, moving on to the mystery Pokemon here. Mystery Pokemon, don't know what its name is. However, we could probably guess. It's a 2-stage evolution, or all as a 1-stage evolution, right? Base form and then first evolution. Bug type, weak to flying. Infestation, Psybeam. If I were to guess, it's probably Venomoth, and Venonat, right? Venonat into Venomoth. That's my guess. So, anyways, going over its set. Infestation. These target trapped, obviously. Psybeam, small chance of confusing target. Let's Brainstorm, raises the special attack and speed of all allied sync pairs. X special defense, sharply raises uses special defense. Stats 270 HP, 99 in attacks, 44 in defenses, 63 in speed. Bug sync beam, bug special no additional effect, 200 power. And then that's Venomoth stats, which, well, allegedly Venomoth, which has a bit better stats, I guess, but it's not anything major. As for the passives, clear-headed, natural remedy, quick cure. Again, I can't say it's like it's like terrible. It's something, right? Infestation's good. It's a good move. Psybeam is not the worst move in the world, I guess. Raises special attack and speed of all ice pairs, not terrible. No one's gonna use it, but like objectively, it's not like the worst thing in the world, right? Moving on, let's find the other versions of Venom, because I actually can't find them, because like they're actually like different codes for their names, assuming they're trying to to sort their roles and stuff. Here's the tech version of it. Infestation, again, X speed, hang in there, and stun spore. So this one is like a paralysis infestation. I think this one's better than the support version. So you do have gradually heal yourself and defense raises and speed buffs, right? So this is a very, very well-rounded tech unit, honestly, in general. And then as for your your stats, let's just talk about Venomoth, I guess. 370 HP, allegedly Venomoth. 184, not 184, 84. I mean, it's 184 if you get 5-star. Well, it's a bit more than that. 84 in both attacks, 37 in both defenses, 202 in speed. That's actually not bad for an egg Pokemon in terms of speed, right? That's probably like the highest we've seen so far. And then Bug Sync Beam, passives Clear-Headed, Troublemaker 1, and Dirty Fighting 1. So there's that as well. You got Troublemaker on Stun Spore. So this is better than the support version, I think. Moving on to the striker version of this, if we could find it. All right, there we go. That's the striker version of it. And infestation, X special attack, hang in there again, and psychic, right? So it's bug, psychic, dual type, striker, I guess. And stats, 259 HP, 175 in attacks, 57 in defenses, 128 in speed. Bug, sync beam, same thing there, right? Clear-headed, prevents Pokemon from getting confused. Dauntless, special attack can be lowered. And then Power Reserve 2. What can I say? It's the worst psychic user in the game, I guess. Moving on. Let's get back to. Let's get back. All right. Let's see what's after that. Oh, you know what? Probably gonna split this into videos. This is actually slightly tiring. There's a lot to go through. Oh my god. I'll just go through like the bug units in this video, and we'll go over the non-bug units in a separate one. There's so many. Oh my god. Player and Weedle. Poison Sting, X defense, strike together. Yes, it has only 3 moves. Weedle evolves all the way into Beedrill, right? Weak to Psychic, Bug type. Poison Sting, X defense, strike together. It's not the worst, I guess, since I get, Poison Sting is a 1 gauge refreshable. Oh, it's not refreshable, but it's a 1 gauge spam move that has a good chance to poison the opponent. X defense, strike together, raise the attack and speed of all allied sync pairs. You know what? Weedle's not terrible. Beedrill, 279 HP, 102 in attacks, 57 in defenses, 64 in speed. Antitoxin, first aid 2, restores a bit of the Pokemon's HP once they're in. I don't even know why I'm reading that. Everyone knows what first aid does. And then revenge boost. So there's that. Moving on to the next Weedle. Next version of Weedle. There we go. Next version of Weedle. It's the tech version. Poison Sting. Like, the moves are basically, the same, right? Poison Sting again. This one gets on my mark. Raises both defenses and crit at the next speed for Tech Weedle. As for the stats, oh, that's actually decent defensive stats. That's actually good defensive stats. All right. The HP is, it's not the best, the HP. That's not like completely potatoes either. 370 HP, 84 in both. Oh, no. Oh, for some reason, I assumed it was tech, so I thought like the higher stat would be like defenses. Never mind. Which wouldn't make sense either, anyways, right? Regardless, even if you're like attack values are like really bad for like a striker, it's still gonna be like so much higher than your, whatever. Let's not go off that tangent. But yeah, 84 in both attacks and 38 in both defenses, 202 in speed. Passives, Hostile Environment 1, Dirty Fighting 1. This probably is the best version of the Weedle, I guess. I don't know. Moving on to more Weedles and Beedrills. Let's see. All right, here we go. I think that's the last Weedle / Beedrill that we got over here, right? This is a striker one, Poison Sting, striker, but this is this like the new meme unit? A striker whose highest damaging move is like a 1 gauge. Not that it's never happened before, right? Torque is not striker. Nolan's Pinsir is a 1 gauge move, does good damage, right? Plumeria's 1 gauge move is very strong, right? But like a striker with Poison Sting, it's your main damaging move. 12 power move, right? Yeah, and then X attack, keep it up, sharply raises speed, gradually heals itself. As for stats, Beedrill, 262 HP, 175 in both attacks, 57 in both defenses, 128 in speed. Antitoxin, Headstrong, and Power Reserve 2. So overall, none of these are like amazing. I guess Striker SCYTHER'S interesting, and I think was it Tech Max Venomoth was semi-interesting as well. But aside from that, all the other ones are kind of potato. So I don't know. What can we do? I mean, overall, I kind of like that they didn't make like egg units overpowered. Just so like, you know, it's not like completely pay to win like the whole egg thing or egg pass or whatever, because like they're not that great anyway. So it's like not a big deal if you don't buy that thing. So yeah, that's maybe for this one, I guess. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like and enjoyed this video, so we're channel for some more Promo Master content. I'm gonna go catch my breath after reading all those stats and movesets and all that stuff. Drink some water and I'll continue with the rest of the list later, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys really soon.